Hi everybody, I'm Hamid and today we're going to talk about football agents. Throughout my journey in professional football and even in amateur football, I've dealt a lot with football agents, soccer agents, scouts, etc. And what I've noticed that happens a lot is a lot of players are getting scammed left, right, and center because they can't tell the difference between what is a real agent, how does a real agent act, and how does a fake agent act. And honestly, oftentimes it is hard to tell because a lot of these scammers are very good at pretending to be something that they're not. Luckily, I've had enough experience on both sides of the coin to be able to tell the difference for the most part, and FIFA has recently updated their rules so that there's more of a clearinghouse to see whether agents are legit or not. So without further ado, let's get started on the things that you need to look at to see if an agent is legitimate or not. Number one, an agent will never charge you beforehand. This is something extremely important because I see this happen a lot with players that I talk to, players that I interact with in different WhatsApp groups, different social groups, etc. is that a lot of these agents will go, I have an opportunity at this and this place, but I'm going to charge you such and such value before you even get there. That is a huge red flag. Why? Because one, you are not guaranteed anything. You will not be guaranteed a contract. They might not even know who you are. That's a big thing that happens a lot as well, is that they will send you to a place and the sporting director or coach won't even know that you're going. And you show up and you're out of luck. So that's something that you really need to watch out for. Another scam that's very, very common in the football world is the whole going to the Middle East to play. Now let me explain this, because sometimes you'll see these in Facebook groups, etc. You'll see these guys posing as sheikhs and they'll ask you to send your highlight video or a CV. If you send it, they say they like it. They've not watched it at all, so be careful. They have not watched it. And they'll say, this and this club is interested in you. We're gonna pay you this many thousands of dollars a month. We're gonna get you your housing, blah, 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 everything is sorted out. But you have to pay for your visa and for your flight. That is a scam. Why do I say that? Because in those leagues and with those business owners and with those footballing agents, the club will take care of all of the costs, visas, flights, all of that. And if you have to cover your flights, they will reimburse it. A club will usually reimburse the cost of your flights if that's something that they ask you to do. But when it comes to visa issues, they're almost never going to ask you to pay for your own visa, especially a club as big or with money like the clubs in the Middle East. Last thing that I want to talk about for all the footballers out there is that as of October 1st of 2023, FIFA has launched an official platform where you can check whether your agent is FIFA licensed or not. As of that date, agents can only deal with professional clubs if they are FIFA licensed, which means that they've gone through the FIFA exam and they've sat in the courses and they've taken the exam and they've passed. That is the only way that they can deal with clubs. Not only that, but the percentage values have changed as well. For any agent that is dealing with any deal for a player that is under $200,000 a year, USD, then they're only allowed to take 6% of that salary. However, if it's above that value, they take 3%. That is extremely important because you're going to start seeing a lot of agents now that are trying to ask for 10%, 15%, 20%. That is now, as of now, not allowed. That is not allowed by FIFA regulation anymore. Now there's a strict cap, and you can also check if any agent is a FIFA a licensed agent or not by going to this platform and simply putting their name in. If their name isn't in there and they don't have a license number, then they are a scam and you should absolutely stay away. Now, with this information, I hope you guys inform yourselves. I hope this helps. Like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you later.